You wanna know why I walk like that? Why I'm not afraid? Why I don't move in panic? Why I don't negotiate with fear? Because the battle was already won before I even stepped on the field. Let me tell you about my God. I don't walk in fear, I walk in dominion. Every step I take is a divine opinion. God said the land is mine before I ever fought. Every victory I carry was already bought. David ran to war, Goliath didn't flinch, didn't shake. I got that same anointing every morning when I wake. They laughed at the shepherd boy, called him small, called him least, but one stone in God's hand turned a giant to defeat. I don't fight for victory, I fight from it. Every giant in my way, I already won it. The enemy studies my past, but my God holds my future. Every wound he tried to open, God already sutured. The grave couldn't hold him, hell couldn't contain him. He rose with all authority, and that same power lies in me. Already won, already won. Before the battle started, it was already done. No mountain too high, no valley too low. I serve the God of overflow. Watch me go. Already won. The enemy is under my feet, where he belongs. I don't beg for breakthroughs, I walk through walls. King of kings beside me, who you gonna call? Already won. Red Sea opened up when Moses raised his hand. Walls of Jericho fell and they fell as planned. Shadrach, Meshach, Abednego walked through the fire, and the fourth man showed up. God never tires. Joseph in the pit, in the prison, in the pain. Every single setback was a setup for his reign. What the enemy meant for evil, God already flipped. Every trap he laid for me, he already slept. I'm not moved by what I see, I'm moved by what's been spoken. Every chain they put on me has already been broken. I'm not hoping for a miracle, I'm living in one. This ain't God who raised the dead, it's the God that I run to. He's Jehovah Nissi, the Lord, my banner. Jehovah Jireh, provider, planner, El Shaddai, more than enough. When I am weak, he is strong. When it's already won, already won. Before the battle started, it was already done. No mountain too high, no valley too low. I serve the God of overflow. Watch me go. Already won. The enemy is under my feet, where he belongs. I don't beg for breakthroughs, I walk through walls. King of kings beside me, who you gonna call? Already won. Let me be clear about who I serve. He spoke and galaxies fell into place. He breathed and I got a living soul in a face. He sent his son, not to condemn but to save. Then 3 days later, he walked out the grave. You think a diagnosis scares him? You think a deficit can stop him? You think the opinion of people can override the purpose he wrote for me? Before the foundation of the world? No! I don't lose. I don't lose. Hey, even when it looks like losing. Hey, I don't lose. I put on the full armor every single day. Belt of truth, breastplate, righteousness, my display. Feet fitted with the gospel, shield of faith, held high. Helmet of salvation, sword of the spirit, come try. I'm not playing defense, I'm taking back the land. Every prayer I pray is a sword in my hand. I decree, I declare, I enforce what's been done. I remind the enemy the war has been won. No weapon formed against me is gonna prosper. Every tongue that rises, I will answer, stop it. Not in my name, but in the name of all names. Every knee will bow. Nothing in this life remains but him. Already won. Already won. Before the battle started, it was already done. No mountain too high, no valley too low. I serve the God of overflow. Watch me go. Already won. The enemy is under my feet, where he belongs. I don't beg for breakthroughs, I walk through walls. King of kings beside me, who you gonna call? Already won. Already won. Tell fear I said goodbye. Tell doubt it has no address here. Tell the enemy he is too late. He was always too late. Because before he ever formed a plan against me,
My God already wrote the ending, and I win. We win. It's already done.